We're back. Bare Bones Broadcast in North Sucks. Quality. Skeleton Nation. Living is astounding. Many experiences in humans and wonderful, treasurable experiences here have turned lights on in my mind. And I am in the process of passing that on. Wondering, when are your lights going to get turned on? In your mind. I'll help you in all ways. You help me. Our lights keep getting turned on in our mind. What a wonderful experience. I treasure it. That's what these broadcasts are about. That's what my living is. I'll share it with you. I look forward to sharing it with you someday. So far, a very minimal frequency and such. Even though I did have a man that I met who will take me to Harvey's Comedy Club and sit in the front row with his smile. He smiles at my wit. Now, when he'll smile at my wit like that, I'll keep sharing it. When my wit causes him that grin, I'll keep sharing it with him in front of all of you at Harvey's. Some will enjoy it, some won't. That's showbiz. That sure is. In showbiz, you get mixed reviews. That's the business. In living, you get mixed reviews. In siblingship, you get mixed reviews. With yourself, in maturity, you get mixed reviews. Did Darwin get mixed reviews? You think Charles Darwin had a lot of support during his time? Especially from people he visited. This man got support from strangers you'll never understand. Strangers, strange humans, places that you could never go, Charles Darwin went. More than an orchid chaser. Have you ever followed the history of humans that chase orchids? Astounding. Well, Darwin would have made that nothing. He communicated with people that no one had ever seen, ever, from Europe. Yes, he did. He was quite a dynamic character and faced more than what you call danger. Man, did he face it. Wow. This guy had gumption. Oh, yeah, he did. I don't care what he said, right or wrong or indifferent. His living itself, though, he engaged in a very gumptional way. Very gumptional. And went through hell and agony physically while he was doing it. It had no reference to what he was doing. God knows why. I think it started, I don't think he picked it up somewhere. Maybe he did. But this man had agony. You talk about a thorn in the flesh. Ha! Nothing the Apostle Paul had, I don't think, was anything like what Darwin had. No. I don't think most of us could go through the suffering the man did. There was extensive suffering, physically. To me, what military training does for someone, Darwin did without it. How? Who knows? And that is a fact. This man outdid military training without it. How? I don't know. Most militaries are more practical than that. That's for sure. When I say that, they don't extend that kind of suffering for that long for that type of project. And the project was all about people not lived yet. And how? As much as the military does, they usually don't tolerate that kind of absence of logic to the friction they're getting. And he was very peaceably tolerated. And humans tolerated him, he tolerated others. Extensively. That is for sure. When I say tolerate, they found appreciation. It's more than a tolerance. Well, it is a tolerance. Appreciation is a tolerance. Isn't it? That's why it's here. You think the whole experience for living is tolerance? well, then you have to use appreciation to do it, don't you? Someone at my door.